I had one streamer friend comment to me a while back. They were like, I don't know. They were like, I was watching one of your streams and I don't know how you like keep attempting things a million times and don't get bothered, and like how you do this so much on stream. Cause I just give up. And I was like, brother, I played hardcore permadeath MMOs for years. You get real used to it, you know, like I played MMOs where sometimes it wasn't permadeath, but you just like, you lose all your stuff, right? So if someone PKs you, they just take all your I feel like you play enough of those for long enough and nothing bothers you anymore. It's just pixels, dog. There is no real loss for you play the game for the experience and the spend of your time. Roguelikes help in that regard? Yeah, for sure. I had one friend tell me that they don't really like playing roguelikes and roguelites because they don't like that you don't really like keep much progression. And I was like, yeah. It's like being like, I don't like playing party games because you have to play them with a party, you know? Is it roguelike or roguelite? They're two different things and people use them wrong. The accepted definition is not what the like original definition was. Roguelike was a game that was a lot like the game Rogue. It had procedurally generated grid-like maps.
Chat, we must channel all of our energy into GEEGA for this last attempt.
Oh yes, oh yes. Here, this is how we'll wind up for this. I'll explain to you the difference. You see, a roguelike is a game that's a lot like Rogue, and it had procedurally generated maps. And they were done in this grid-like pattern, and then everything that appeared was also RNG, and there was no progression between runs. But a roguelite is one that actually does have progression between runs, so there's some kind of perma-progression. And then there are a lot more factors that are not really like the original game Rogue. It strays from the genre more, and that is why it's a roguelite with a T. Shiakazi! Oh, we were so close! That was a good last one. So it's funny because what people call roguelite these days share literally zero game mechanics with Rogue, except sometimes being turn-based. It's the idea of doing runs of a thing that reset. That is the only thing that they have in common a lot of the time, yeah. Yeah, roguelike with a K is supposed to be one that, that reminds you more of the game Rogue. But I think the reason why people get it wrong, oh god, so easily, is because they don't know what the game Rogue is. They've never seen it. They have no idea what it is. So when you say something's roguelike, they don't think of a game called Rogue. They think of like the class in a lot of games, and they're like, does it mean being roguish and walking around and sneaking or some shit? I don't know. You know, like they just don't, they have no idea that it's referring to a specific game. So makes it very easy for people to like define things poorly. It's really old. Yeah. I don't blame people either. I'm not saying this like they're idiots for it or like they should know, right? I'm just saying that's why. Simply, logically, that is the reason why. People always get the term wrong, or the definition is kind of strayed from what it was. It's just because like, who knows what Rogue is, right? They should remaster Rogue. There is a GUI version. They really don't need to. The game wasn't that good. It was incredibly simple. They really don't need to, in my opinion.